Money, Money, Monday.
Hey everyone! Welcome to Money Monday. It's been a few weeks, but we are back. We've got a plan. It's awesome. So this week, I want to talk to you a little bit about Financial Peace University. As you know, we kind of started with Money Monday because of Financial Peace University, which is a class that we help teach. We actually taught 4 sessions of it this year. And one of the questions we get a lot is, why on earth did you do that? Yeah, it was crazy, for sure. We taught 4 classes a week. It ended up being about 20 hours a week for 3 months. And one thing a lot of people don't know is that it's a totally volunteer position. Like, we aren't paid for it. It's something we do because we're really passionate about this information and sharing it with other people. But we weren't alone. It was kind of a whole church-wide effort. Our church has now 8 campuses, and there were 7 at the time of the class. In total, there were 28 different Financial Peace University classes going on at the same time. And we talked a few weeks ago on Money Monday about how this isn't about churches making more money or anything like that, but really it's about the impact we can have if we manage our finances well, how we can give and just be generous people and help people in our family, in our community, and in our world. And that's what we're really, really passionate about. And that's kind of why we do this. Like, there were a lot of really cool things that happened. People started to find a little more freedom in their finances. Out of the 28 classes, people paid off $5.1 million in debt in just the 9 weeks. Isn't that insane? So cool. They're already freeing up those finances because they don't have to make those payments towards debt anymore, and they can use that money for other things that'll help their family and their community. Along with that, they saved almost $3 million. I think it was $2.8 million. Insane. Think about how well that's setting up their family for success in the future. Crazy. But the stat that's really exciting to me is the giving. 26.5% of the people who participated said that they were either giving for the first time or were giving substantially more than they had been at the beginning of the class. What's really cool about this stat is that we measure this stat before they go into week 9, which is the final class, which is where we talk about the impact their giving can have. So we know that that number increases even more over time after the class. And so even though, like, seeing all that debt being paid off and all of that is really cool, what's really awesome is knowing that we're helping our community. Because when these people free up their finances and stop sending their payments to debt collectors and all of that, and stop having to pay a mortgage because they pay off their house even, and stop fighting about money because they are feeling control of their finances, we know that those people are better equipped to serve people around them, which is just incredible. And that's ultimately what our goal is. That being said, we don't have any official plans yet for our next class, but we're hoping to do one online, meaning you don't have to live in Minnesota to take the class with us. So if you're interested, comment below or reach out to us, send us a message, because we would love to connect with you. We want to make sure that we have interest before we fully set up a class. We would love to have you, and we would love to help you get into a position where you feel like you can be generous and giving with your time, talent, and treasure. So with that, have an awesome Monday.